Hello and welcome to another episode of Our Darker Purpose. As said during the last episode, we unlocked hard mode, and today we'll take a look at it, see how far we can go, what new things await us, stuff like that. And perhaps then we should stop. Sounds like a good idea, but I guess it's alright. Alright, we get Tim the Toasted? Something like that. And he gives us the gold star for an extra 10% crit chance. And we get another item. Pretty nice. See, try to avoid taking damage here. And there we go. We get the fragile roly-poly. It's alright, but I would have preferred the glassware or the fragile bear. Also, I'm not sure if they fixed it, but before the roly-poly gave you actually minus 50% dodge while you're not rolling, so that was a bit problematic, because if you had any other dodge items they basically became worthless. But it does seem as if they fixed it, so that's great. There's the bear. We're sadly missing one coin, so I think we're gonna get the chalk and then just move on. And let's see who it is. Frosty the dragon. So Frosty, do you have something to offer? Something new? Or just the regular old? Yeah, looks like he's just the same as always. But it did say that only some enemies may have new abilities. And since he's one of the beginner bosses, I guess he's just staying normal. To small or power struggle, we're gonna go with power struggle, because we can get more items that way, hopefully. Little stuck there. And coins and punishment or the red badge of courage. We're gonna go with the extra life, seeing how it allows us to get more a greater range should we get the fedora or similar items, and just a little bit more leeway in case we just play bad. Roly-poly looking really nice for us here. There he goes. We get the potato battery for small projectiles, projectile slowing field. Here we have the candid Castellian hiding in his little trash can. Let's see if we can cheese him a bit. And there we go. We get the Apple experiment. Destroys all projectile on use. This does include our own, but that's not, most of the time it's not much of a deal, because you don't have that many projectiles on the screen anyway from yourself. It is useful against some of the later bosses. I believe, which one was it? The Frozen Few and Frosty, for example. So those are not really later bosses, but it allows their eyes, those ice bolts, to just disappear, and then you're not bothered, or you don't have to be bothered by them, which is a tremendous help. And there's our boss room, as well as a memory room. Let's see if the archivist has something nice hidden away, or if we fight him and he has some new abilities. No. How did you... And we get another lore. The case of the creaking tower. Heal only a single damage with the juice box. Interesting. Definitely worth it. I don't care what everyone else says, it's worth it. I don't think we're in a good position to do that though, since we would have to take, let's see, 139, no, 129, and so we would need 12 damage, and we're currently taking, I believe, 7. Says I didn't get another coin, so we're gonna just get an concoction. So that in the late game we hopefully don't have to waste all of the juice boxes on one boss. And we get the Candelabra of Longing. I'm not sure if there's a new sound effect, but it does sound like every time he erases a light there's a little sound. Like, I'm not sure what it is. Maybe wolves howling? Could be. Or just like wind. It doesn't look like he has any new abilities either. He's maybe a bit tougher, but well, that's about it, I guess. the end here. Took a bit of damage, but it's still an acceptable amount. Alright. And we can choose between 2 big wound words or leaderless procs. In this case we're gonna go with the 2 big wound word. And I do believe they've gotten significantly more life, because usually they would have been dead by now, but so things will probably be going a bit slower now. And of course we have to be more careful in rooms, because we'll be staying there longer, so... AP Magnificent. You magnificent bastard. Well, let's see if we can get rid of the chest rolls first, since he's not really much of a threat in this kind of room layout. Big empty room with lots of space to wait. Oops, rode right into that one. Sadly the Apple experiment does not work on the chairs, which it would be quite nice, but I guess they are, well, rather obviously they are not projectiles, but more of a hazard, I guess. Got him almost down. Really would like some damage up now. Sadly, well, we only get the vomit turtle for 10% extra resist. And there we go. And we have either C is for cowardly or the velveteen cabinet. Since I don't really need the extra juice boxes, we're gonna go with the cabinet. We can now use our Apple experiment more often, though, well, not sure how useful it will be, seeing how we also could have used it, or can use it. Well, I guess it has a 15-second cooldown, so it's not as fast as I thought. Could fight the boss, but I think I want to get some more items if possible. And this is nasty. So we have a champion gifted. Of course his ability is that his nodes kind of form into a cloud and then move around the room. They do count as projectiles though, so that's good to know. Also don't get hit by those, as they will confuse you. And getting confused is not fun, as we all know. Used it a bit too fast. Alright, KP the Intimidator. You're not really intimidating, but... well, I'll just call you intimidating. Oh, interesting. Those clouds are not affected by the Apple experiment. Very interesting. So I guess they count as a special attack type as well. Just like the chair. That was a bit close. But we're still fine. And there he goes down. Well, almost. There we go. And we get Zoe's Zelo Spectacles for another 10% range. Not quite what I would have wanted, but I guess it's alright. Right, this room, chair girl. Don't forget. And again, the extra life makes the room a bit longer. Got a bit lost in thought there. And is it this ice tree or the photo album? I would like both, but I guess the priority would be the photo album, since it will be more useful in the longer run. Also, in case you haven't noticed yet, the enemies deal a really big amount of damage. I believe we are already at 20 damage a hit, or maybe it's just the gifted champion, or well, the champions, which would mean the regulars probably do about 10 damage, since I do believe the champion versions deal double the damage. Let's roll past him. There we go. Now we can deal with him. Not a good spot, but we managed to squeeze through. And chair girl again. Oh, not fast enough, and they deal actually do 12 damage. So the champions don't deal quite double, but still a significant amount more. Which means the boss will probably do about 20 damage or so as well. And we're only on the 3rd floor, so the fortress will be interesting if we get to it. Of course I'll try, but I do believe that the fortress will be our, well, end. But you never know, a miracle may happen. So then, let's explore the rest of the floor. Since it is once again a too big floor, we got a bunch of rooms left. Half 4 juice boxes are down. We got a bit less than half our health. And lob throwers. There we go. And now we should be somewhat safe. Last room. Get some more tokens. So we should be able to get the photo album, maybe another juice box. And if we can't get the juice box, I'll probably go for the chalk, since we should have enough for that. And down he goes. Only the slimes remaining. Oh, well, the stew remaining. Since these slimes are the, not remnants, but part of the cauldron of yesterday's. Funnily enough, we do have enough, well, we are at the perfect amount of health to use the, or to get the achievement that we unlocked a bit further, a bit ago, not further. So I may just do that, but sadly we are missing 1 coin. Because we need 4 juice boxes to get to 149. Too bad. Guess that's something for next time. So we're gonna go with the photo album. And it's time to fight the boss. Let's see who it is. Since the door is on the top, I'm pretty sure we can't get the frozen fuel. So it's Sudsy. Hello Sudsy. Nice seeing you. You do not appear to have any new abilities either. Kind of a shame. I was expecting him to revert to his alpha, or I guess it's even a bit further than the official alpha, where he shot 2 of those spikes and there were 2 glacial spikes coming down. He was a lot harder back then, since it wasn't as easy to evade him. Let's see, can we hurt you with your own ice spike? Yes, we can. Very nice. Then we'll just use the apple experiment. Can we do that again? Nope. We can use the apple experiment though. So I guess we are at the perfect timer for it. Probably thanks to the perk we picked up. So he's not really a problem anymore. Unless of course I keep taking damage like that. does have a lot of health. Alright. And we crashed. That's a shame. I've had this crash a while ago as well when I tried to record the last episode. Oh well, nothing we can do about that. I hope you've enjoyed the episode and I'll see you next time.